Guys ready to get this show started? Yeah? All right, well, I will get us started here. To get us started, has anybody picked up any new hobbies recently? I am edgy. I'm an edgy comedian. Anybody picked up any new hobbies recently? Anybody? Anybody? No? Cool, great. Get off to a great start. It's fine. It's fine. I usually do crowd work at this point. Not tonight. It's fine. I usually do crowd work at this point, and I sort of stopped doing that because at one point I asked someone what their hobby was, and they said collecting eggs. And then they refused to give me context, and like, I don't know. I think they meant grocery shopping. Like, I don't really know for sure what they meant. Like, it was weird. I don't know. I did pick up a new hobby recently. Speaking of eggs, I recently started shaving my head. I usually get more of a hero's applause at that point, but that's okay. Thank you. Yeah, I recently started shaving my head. Long time coming. My wife would probably tell you I was about 6 years too late on that one. Yeah, she would tell you that in person, but she's not with us. Well, sorry, she's alive. She just doesn't support me doing comedy. I don't know. It's not. I don't know. It's not. That's not necessarily the support part. Totally true, but it's like the real reason she's not here is that she just graduated from grad school. Clap for my wife. She just finished grad school. Very exciting. Yeah. But the fact that she finished grad school means we can only afford to go out one at a time. Luckily tonight's my night, and I'm just like, I'm here, it's great. Comedy's awesome. Yeah, I started shaving my head. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of courage. That's why it took me so long. Like, that guy gets it right there. He gets it. Yeah, you're gonna get it soon. It's okay. Sorry. They told me it wasn't genetic either, and I don't know. Yeah, I started shaving my head, and I was like, oh, fine, I'll do it. Maybe I'll look cool. Maybe I'll look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's not the punchline, don't laugh. I was like, maybe I'll look cool. Maybe I'll look sweet. I don't know. And then someone at work said, oh, you know what you look like? You look like hipster Winston Churchill. I was just like, okay. And then somebody decided to pile on, and then they said, oh yeah, you know, you look like gender-neutral Potato Head more than anything. That really took a hit to my ego, but then I decided to just buy these glasses and just really lean into it. So yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, I started shaving my head. I did keep my beard though. I decided to keep my beard mainly because I haven't shaved in 15 years. Haven't seen my chin in 15 years. Frankly, I'm scared. Last time I saw my chin, there was only one. I don't know. How many are there now? 6? Maybe. I don't know. It's either that, or I have zero chin, and I'm just like a neck with a face attached at this point. I don't know. Yeah, you put a red wig on me, I just look like Beaker from the Muppets. I love a crowd that gets that reference. That's fantastic. Yeah. Maybe it's the beard, maybe it's the shaved head, but someone did recently tell me I have the face of a pharmacist. I'm glad you're laughing, because I don't know what the hell that means. I was hanging outside of a bar downtown, and this guy came up to me and said, hey, I like you, man. You got the face of a pharmacist. I was just like, what does that mean? Do I look like I have a trusting face? I mean, do I look like I have access to Percocet? Probably. I don't know. I don't know. I have access to harder stuff, and see me after the show if you need it. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Just got a text from my dad, apparently. Cool. Got a text from my dad. It says, sorry, I forgot to send this. Oh, the last time I sent him a text was wishing him a happy Father's Day. Cool. Live comedy's the best, guys. Yeah, I don't know. My dad is great. I went to visit him more recently than Father's Day, so I don't know why he sent me that text now. But anyways, I went back. Is anybody from out of state here? Anybody from out of state? Yeah. Grew up out of state? Where are you from? Pennsylvania, all right. I have nothing about that. That's fine. Happy from. I grew up in Kansas, which is why I don't know anything. But I grew up in Kansas. I went to visit my parents recently, and when my dad picked me up from the airport, the first thing he said to me wasn't "Hello, son. How are you? I miss you." He wouldn't say that. The first thing he said to me was "You're in luck. I just installed the new bidet." I was like, cool, I just got off a plane, that's cool, thank you. And he was like, oh, no, it's great, the seat is heated. It's fantastic. And I didn't realize when I'd go on vacation I would discover the world's worst invention, but I did. It was very exciting. I don't know who thought of it. Like everybody when they're on the toilet, they want that just sat on feeling. There's nothing better than that on their toilets. Yeah. I don't know, by round of applause, who here likes to go visit their parents and go on vacation? They have to pack for vacation only to show up and unpack repressed childhood trauma. Anybody else? Not just me, perfect. All right, great. I did go to visit, I went because I have a new niece, which is very exciting. I went to go visit my new niece, but she's at a stage of her life where she cries a lot when people hold her. And I discovered how my mom reacts when she holds a baby that cries. She held baby Dallas, so she started to cry. My mom was like, no, stop crying, stop crying. You shouldn't be crying right now. I don't know why you're crying. She's like, stop crying. And then my sister-in-law was like, Margaret, like, you know, the baby's going to react how you react. Like, you need to be calm. And she was like, I'm her grandmother. She shouldn't be crying right now. I don't know why she's crying. I'm her grandmother. I love her. She shouldn't be crying right now. And then I also learned why I grew up to be such a crumpled bag of anxiety. It's because my mom doesn't love me. That's fine. That's fine. I think maybe she loves me. Maybe, I don't know. But you know who she loves more than me? She loves TJ Maxx. She loves TJ Maxx. Loves TJ Maxx. Loves shopping for a good deal. She loves it so much that she shops on the clearance rack at TJ Maxx. Because you know what? That's double discounts, guys. You get those double discounts at TJ Maxx. Like, sure, it's one discount away from UNICEF, but, you know, whatever. Like, when we were visiting, the first day she was wearing one of these TJ Maxx finds, and it said, I only run for chocolate, 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 chocolate. But she's never run or eat chocolate, so, like, the shirt really should have just said, I only pay $3 for shirts. I don't know. Speaking of clothes, I am trying to improve how I dress. Apparently I gotta keep trying, thank you. Thank you very much, I gotta keep trying. I get it. Like tonight I look like I'm about to be a farmer going to the bank. That's fine. Gotta get that corn loan or something, I don't know. Which, I mean, if you saw me before, I actually dressed, my dress could be described as the free shirts you get at the bank, so like, this is an improvement, trust me. I realized that I needed to dress better more recently because over this past week, my wife and I have been watching the new season of Queer Eye. Anybody else watching that? Yeah, watching that Queer Eye, awesome, yeah. But then I was watching the show and I realized I was relating a lot more to the before looks. Not good for me. I was like, oh, I have that shirt. And that's my favorite shirt. And then Tan called it atrocious. I don't know. It was unfortunate. I guess the real question tonight, guys, is like, do any of you want to sign me up for Queer Eye? Like, I promise I'll be hesitant at first for the producers. I promise I'll be hesitant at first. And I'm great at crying. So like, it's gonna work out really well if we go on that show together. I need a new couch. I don't know. I am in my 30s, clearly. I'm in my 30s. So I have to be more cognizant about how I dress. I have to dress my age. I have to dress how I dress. And but I wanted to try on these sweatpants. I tried on these sweatpants that have like the cuff at the ankle, so I tried those on. Guess what? Not a good look for me, guys. Like, I didn't look cool, didn't look hip. I looked like some sort of, I don't know, truck stop genie or something. Like, don't grant wishes, grant tetanus, probably. I don't know. I told my wife that joke. You know, remember, she was from earlier, she doesn't support me. I told my wife that joke earlier, and she said, you know what, those pants are actually called joggers, which is also funny, because you don't jog. So, I don't know, if there are any budding comics out there tonight need a new writing partner / bully, let me know. She won't come to the show, so like she'll be here. Are you guys ready for your next comic? You guys having fun? Thank you very much.